Hello, I'm Ves.
Hello, I'm Val.
Welcome to our YouTube channel, Speak English with Ves&Val. We created this presentation because we received a lot of questions about who we are, where we are from, how we started. So that's why we decided to give a short overview of who we are and what we do. So first, where we are from. We are from Bulgaria, which is a small country in Southeastern Europe. And we are from Sofia, which is the capital of Bulgaria. As you can see, Bulgaria is a very beautiful country. So the population of Bulgaria is around 7 million, and the official language is Bulgarian. Bulgaria is famous for its nature. We have beautiful rivers, lakes, mountains. We also border on the Black Sea. Bulgaria is famous for its nature, but it's also famous for its food and Bulgarian yogurt particularly. Also, Bulgaria is well known for its roses. Bulgaria is the biggest producer of rose oil, or even if it's not, it produces the highest quality of rose oil in the world. Also, Bulgaria is the land of a lot of civilizations, and we have history that goes back to ancient times, including Thracian people and other civilizations. Okay, so let's tell you something about ourselves. I'm Ves, and I'm the language coach in the group. A little bit about my education. I have a Ph.D. in education from Cornell University. I also have a master's degree in Near Eastern Studies with a focus on Arabic and Islamic studies from the same university. And I also in the past studied a few other languages, including German and Spanish. As for my job, I'm the founder, manager, and a language coach at Veehives. This is the company that I founded 3.5 years ago. And in the past, I had a lot of different experiences in academia all over the world, as well as with the UN. I worked for several UN agencies, including UNICEF, UNRWA, UNDP, etc. And I was in the last few years before I moved back to Bulgaria, I was an assistant professor in Abu Dhabi. I was a professor in educational leadership. So let me now give the floor to Val, who is the manager in the group and who is responsible for all the logistics. So, Val?
Hello. I have a master's in business economics from the University of National and Work Economy in Sofia, Bulgaria. And I have a bachelor's degree in economics of trade from the same university. I also have a professional certificate in small company management. And my job, I'm the owner and project manager of company for translation and legalization. The document, its name is Veehives Translation Bulgaria. It's situated in Sofia.
Okay, so let us tell you a little bit about our hobbies. We have actually a lot of them, but not too much time. Okay, so as I already mentioned, I really love foreign languages. And in addition to Bulgarian and English, I have studied 6 other languages. And I love the group that we created last year. I also love reading, watching movies, doing different word puzzles. I'm a big fan of music. In the past, I used to play the violin and the piano. I also started TikTok video, like I started my TikTok initiative 1.5 years ago. Unfortunately, I haven't produced much recently, but this is also something that I'm planning to resume. I love games and sports, primarily for fun, and I love pets, and I have a dog, as you can see. His name is Ragnar. So, and I also let Val tell you something about her hobbies and interests.
As for my creative profession, I'm a Bulgarian folk dancer. I also participate in festivals that promote Bulgarian traditions. I'm interested in ancient Bulgarian history and archaeology. I love traveling and I really like Bulgarian nature and culture sites. I just started YouTube channel. It's called Bandit Adventures. I really enjoy reading books and I have a huge library. I sometimes paint. You can see. One of my picture.
Yes, it's a nice picture of a squirrel. Okay.
I support different charities, including animal shelters. I have a cat. His name is Manfred. I adopted him 2 years ago.
And now let me tell you something about our group. This group, to be honest, started as a joke in a way, because we had no idea what will happen. But since I had a lot of clients, people that I taught English who used to tell me or ask me, where can I practice English? I need to practice with other people. And I share this with Val and think maybe we can start some kind of an online conversation group and see how it goes. So actually we started last year. Our first sessions were in the end of June, last week of June 2021. And our first sessions were on Zoom, actually on Skype. And after that, we moved to Zoom. So our first sessions, as I said, were in June last year. And the group started 7-8 months ago. It was in June 2021. So actually, by the end of the first month, the number of members in our group grew to about 1,000. The next month, we increased to 3,000. So the group has been growing a lot, and as of now, we have maybe around 27,300 members.
Wow.
So yes, this definitely we didn't expect this to happen. And as for our future plans, we're continuing. We are planning to continue with our weekly sessions. We are also planning to introduce different types of sessions that target specific groups, specific levels. We are also starting a YouTube channel where we can post different small parts of our sessions, as well maybe some kind of tips on grammar, vocabulary, but this is still work in progress. So we ourselves probably will be surprised. And as for the group, we're planning also to prepare some other initiatives. We're planning to try them later this year. And as you can see, we also have included just a very, very small glimpse of some of the positive reviews that we have been receiving from our members. Really, really positive feedback as well. We have some poems that were composed for us by some of our dear group members. So this is all about us. So I hope we answered many of the questions that a lot of you had about us, who we are, where we live, what we do, what we study, if we are teachers, if we are not. So Val is definitely not a teacher. She is a manager. I am kind of a teacher. I was not trained to be an English teacher. I'm more like an education expert. But we actually started this project and really happen to really love it. And so we're continuing for as long as people like it. So, okay, so that was from us. I hope you enjoyed it and stay tuned for more.